Here today, we have got an international management offer from France. They've seen all the clubs I've managed in the past years, and I'm going to be taking my skills into an international team job on the international stage with France. We're going to accept this offer, a country that comes with huge expectations, semi-finals to reach in the FIFA World Cup, and then in the Euros to reach the final. I want to go big and win both those competitions, have major success with France, and give them what they want, what they've seen from me, the success at club level. Let's take it to the international stage in France. Let's go. And here we've got an inbox from the France FA. They say, glad to have you on board. We are delighted you have decided to accept the head coach position for our national team. So I'm really excited what we're going to do here. So guys, if you're excited for this series, something different from me, like I kind of alluded to. Yeah, I've been at a lot of club teams, but yeah, let's take the challenge. Not saying France is such a challenge, but more so to try something new with a YouTube series in FIFA 19 career mode, international management series. So let's smash 500 likes on this first episode if you're excited and you want to see more of this. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here as well as we get into it. So this is how the squad is looking by default. Obviously a strong team, a strong French side. So we got to experiment with the formation. I think by default we could leave it the same. That's what I like to do. Use the formation as it is, give it a try and play a match, and then make your judgments. And at the same time, we got to take a look at the national pool. We know France has so many, especially attacking players. Look at that, Benzema, Lacazette as well. We can't have too many forwards though, to keep that in mind. We just got to balance the best selection. So yeah, we'll take a bit of a look at it though. So for mine, we definitely need more than one natural striker. Obviously Griezmann can play there, but he's centre forward. We need a bit more. As good as Mbappe is. So after a quick look, the change I think we're going to make is Tolisso. I was analysing all those midfield players. A midfield player for another forward. So Tolisso, after a look at him, he's not a bad player, but he's the lowest rated out of those midfielders, like an 83, which he hasn't got bad attributes at all. But if you look at his skill attributes, he's got some decent ones, but I think he's just like a solid player. He's not going to be outstanding, and you look maybe defensively, yeah, he's not that great. And then in terms of scoring, would he get forward to score many? Not sure. And obviously, yeah, Kante, Pogba, Matuidi, those three. And then more centrally, got Fekir as well. But yeah, those three more central types, not central attacking midfield, but yeah, a couple defensive mids as well. They're more stronger. And even though he's a higher rating than Lacazette, Benzema we're not going to go with. Physically, yeah, he's not going to have an impact. But Lacazette, you know, he's a quality striker as well. He can finish, get goals. He could be somewhat of a super sub as well if we don't start him. It just brings a bit more firepower into the selection right there. But next comes to mind, the fullbacks. Left backs are solid. You got Hernandez, Mendy, and Sidibe, though, he's our best right back. Got another one there, 78, but yeah, I don't like starting, especially for France, and a player that is not over 80 overall. And Sidibe, he looks distinctly average. Like, those are like average attributes, especially, yeah, for a national team like France. So it almost makes me consider, are we going to play with three at the back? I could almost think about that now. And especially Hernandez, he's left back, but he can play centre back as well. That might leave Mendy in a strange position, but you can see the attacking type he is. Really good crossing. He's a bit quick as well with the sprint speed of 86, so maybe could be used at left midfield. So you might rejig it a little bit here, I reckon. So we go at Koscielny there. He's still, even though he's a bit slower for me, he's still the next best. He won't be starting though. He might be just like a centre back waiting in the wings. I think he'll be solid in a 3 centre back formation. Then for the other right back, your Sidibe, yeah, we're going to bring in Coman. Kingsley Coman for me, yeah, bringing him there. He brings a lot of pace and skill as well. Look at that dribbling, 5-star skill moves. Can play on the left, can play on the right, even though 3-star weak foot. yeah, this just brings a bit more attacking power, I reckon. So now, switching up the formation, I think this is a very, very strong team. It maybe even looks better. Let me know how it was before. And not just to suit the team. Now we don't have that low rated. I say low rated, like a 78 or 79 is not terribly low rated, but I mean to have a really style, like a 5-star team, I think this really looks like it. You got Griezmann and Mbappe, 2 strikers together, and then you have Pogba in behind, who's very dangerous, as I know very well, used him a lot. Obviously you got a Man United career mode, and then Martial as well. So a couple players I'm more familiar with, and Dembele on the right side, Matuidi and Kante as more as the deeper, the defensive midfielders in the team. That works out perfectly. And then the 3 centre-backs, Laporte, Varane, and Umtiti. We could change it up because you know Umtiti as well. He's left-footed, Laporte is left-footed as well, and Varane is right. Maybe bring Varane over to that side. Umtiti, he's 6 foot, and then with Laporte, he's a bit taller, he's 6'2", so maybe put him centrally. But again, this is just little things like that. It's not going to make a huge difference. But yeah, I'm really liking this starting 11. But to give you a look at our group stage, you can see it's France, Romania, Switzerland, Portugal, Turkey, and Scotland. Going to be interesting. We got our first game up against Portugal. I think, yeah, what a way. What a way to kick off this series. And this is our first match, so we won't need to make any changes. The team is as I showed you, but I really like the setup there. And of course, you can see we're playing on the ultimate difficulty, so let's get straight into this. Can we get a win to kick off my start as manager of France International Management? Let's go straight into this one against Portugal. And it always does bring a bit of a different atmosphere here in international when you're manager of an international team, when you got the qualifiers, when you got the Euros, and when the World Cup comes around, brings so much more. But the camera for this seems a bit off, so let's just continue there. So Griezmann's going to be big though. He's one of my favourite players actually. He's superb. Actually, a lot of French players are superstars, and there's Mbappe. He is going to be one of them. They've got a great side and, yeah, fun to use. So let's kick things off right now, guys. And Paul Pogba, I feel like because of my time with Manchester United, it's more obvious. Obviously, he's a good player, but less to speak on about him. So let's see if we can get an early chance here. Kante, let's play it through. Not quite. Got him under pressure early. And a 3-5-2 formation, guys, a little tip for me, has always been very, very good in FIFA. I would use in Ultimate Team, obviously, given that you can have your players around that and they fit the positions and your style of play. Maybe it's a mix of my style of play as well, but we almost concede. I was hoping to clear that. That's a bit disappointing. As I was talking about how good the formation is, well, how about that? Maybe a little distracted by that fact, but normally, yeah, you got your 3 centre-backs and 2 defensive midfielders to, yeah, keep you pretty strong. But ultimate difficulty, yeah, you still have to be focused to play at your absolute best. And it gets a good side in Portugal, so let's keep fighting for a goal then. Here we go, Griezmann, go out wide. Here we go, Dembele, come on, we've got to get something. Come on, get it. I was hoping maybe to pull a corner from that, but we'll take a throw-in. Having the possession still very important. Mbappe, Kante, he could take a shot. Wins the corner. So there we go. We have a chance ourselves. We don't quite get a deflection to get an easy goal, but let's fight for it. Laporte. Gonna fall to Dembele. We're trying to pass a bit more here. And Pogba. Couldn't quite. They're sitting back now, especially after that goal. They've took a bit of a lead. They know we're going to be dangerous. We force them back. See, that's what I mean. Hopefully this time we talk about it and we defend as per normal. Yeah, see what I mean? Most of the times like that, just bad goal to concede before. Now let's go on the attack. Griezmann. He's got to get through. He's got to... I wanted to get onto his left, but I think if I moved, he would have been intercepted. That was the... Yeah, that was the annoying thing there. See, I wanted to... But see how there was a defender? If I moved a little bit across, could have been intercepted. So I had to take it on his weaker right. Mbappe, look at this. Can it fall to us? Oh, that was coming back. We're putting him under pressure, aren't we? Oh, a goal has to come. A goal has got to come. But the half almost coming to an end. Haven't quite got that goal back. We have had a few opportunities. It's got to combine. Griezmann this time. Dembele. Get a cross in. Couldn't win the header. Martial. Can we get this out wide? Mbappe, nice little turn. Let's see if we can get some space. That's what we're working for right now. Trying to get a bit of space. Which is not easy. It's going to come though. It's going to come. Shoot, Pogba. Oh, that could have been a half chance. It kind of worked out. But that should be the whistle blown there. Surely. Guys, look at the time. Almost hit the 50 minutes. I know, guys. Oh, we conceded early. It hit us very, very early. I was surprised by it. But that just shows you got to be alive at all times. Oh, yeah, come on. But I think as a whole, like with chances created and opportunities, for sure, we can see goals coming. They make a change there. They bring on Carvalho. We've still got to be mindful of Ronaldo there. We've got to get something from it. We got to get something here. We can't have it being a negative result. And really, we want to be chasing a win, Martial. For me, like, the crosses are very 50-50. Oh, almost. Look at that pressure, man. See, we're pressuring them good. Found it hard to get the breakthrough here, to be honest. I'm just thinking, do we need a bit more? Do we need a Coman? Like Dembele, Martial, but Martial's getting a bit tired. Let's bring on Coman. You know, we got him in for a reason. And we're gonna have a bit of a switch up. We're gonna bring on Lacazette. This is a bit of a change here for Matuidi. Not to play defensive midfield. We'll switch with Pogba, so Pogba's gonna play there. And we're gonna play with 3 strikers. So there we go. Yeah, play him in the middle there. So Lacazette, Mbappe, and Griezmann. That switches up a bit, but we need a goal. We need guys, we need more men in the box. Most definitely. Because they get a lot of defenders back. And midfielders. So we got to first and foremost, we got to stay focused. Can't be silly there. Quaresma coming on. He's getting a bit older now himself. So we've still got a fair amount of time to create chances in this game. To at least to get something from it. Here we go. Lacazette. Goes out wide to Coman. The fresh legs. Surely has to create. Surely has to... see, chance there blocked. Quaresma. Oh, how did he get past? I stood right in front of the cunt. Oh, they're going to score an easy goal. Like, man, I was hoping that it wouldn't start like this. I was hoping it wouldn't start like this. Like, it was a good save. It directed straight to the guy there. Man, it's because that was a pretty decent save. It was a save for that chance. And I know we're 2-0 down. I know we're 2-0 down. This is not good for a first game. Because, yeah, this is... Oh. We have much more. We have much more games to play, of course. So don't take too much from this first result, please. I'm just used to it. First game. You're getting used to your players. Getting used to your players as well. So a win, yeah, it's maybe a bit out of the question right now. So waiting on it. Oh, it's intercepted. So this is not like a club. This is not like a club career mode. You can't sign some different players for sure. But hey, we can experiment. We can experiment with a few things. But like I said, it's more just getting used to some new players not using on the regular. So don't worry too much about that, especially we got Mbappe on. We just got to see. Look how tired he looked there. Come on. Even though I didn't, guys, yeah, we're going to get a goal, but I didn't want I didn't want to pass to him. It worked out in the end, so I don't think we can complain too much. We can't complain about it, but it wasn't who I was intending to pass to. But we will take it. We will take it right there. Come on, France. We can still spur on to get something from it. See, I wanted to pass to 29 there. Was that Coman? But do you see what we mean there? I really feel we have to grind hard and we have to really pass and wait for our attack to get it right. Which, yeah, came through eventually. But, man, we can't rely on any easy tap-in goals. Look at that, we actually had more shots. So, yeah, we're creating opportunities, so I'm not too disappointed. Not too disappointed with the result, especially right now. We're going to focus. They're going to go short. Because we can still get something from the game. Oh, no. Clear that. We do. Come on, boy. In the back of my mind, I'm focused on intercept so we can go forward to attack. Here we go. Get it through. Get it through. Coman. Mbappe. This is where we got to play through. But our best players are looking pretty tired. It may work, though. Titi's forward. He's not who we want in that position. Oh, my God. Dembele. Could he have the skills? Oh, the turning is super slow. Super slow right now. Oh, the fake from Lacazette. Yeah, I couldn't. Player's looking super tired right now. Why did my player move? Oh, my God, guys. We're going to have a late. Can we? Well, there's only 2 minutes at a time. We can't. Ooh, go. Mbappe, don't be too much for him. It's not. Go out, go out, go out. Okay. He's celebrating like he scored, mate. Ooh, we're gonna need a player come short. Someone's gonna need to come short. It's gonna be cleared. Can tell. We've got to at least try and get a ball in, hey. Mbappe. The Mbappe-ness. Can Lacazette turn? Oh, still on the ball. Laporte. Man! We're about to get a chance. That's very annoying. Very annoying. Not gonna spend too much time complaining on that though. So if we take a bit of a look at the match facts, we did have a bit more possession, 55%, and 10 shots. We actually had more opportunities, but only 3 shots were on target. So it's more about creating those chances in better positions, because as you can see, not Portugal, sorry, yeah, our team, France. Mbappe was excellent. We had the best player on the day, and you see, we had a lot of good ratings. So look at that. We had some pretty good rated players. Almost like we won that match. So I feel we played well. It was just a couple defensive, like both goals they scored could have easily been prevented on another day. So I'm not too disappointed. Take the positives, and yeah, I want to get into a next match. I want to get a win. So it's good. The next game is only just a few days later. We can get into this one against Scotland. And this one, most definitely, we have to get 3 points. It's more expected against Portugal. There's no Ronaldo to worry about in this one. But, yeah, let's go and get our 3 points to kick off our campaign proper. Here we go, Griezmann. Griezmann. We can feel something on in this one. Here's Robertson, put him under pressure. Yes, oh, Pogba. Pogba. We got a lot of space. We have to make him pay. There we go, guys. There we go, Mbappe. We already score. We already score just like that with the French lads. There we go, 1-0. Well, we're essentially 7 minutes in and we score already. I'm like, yeah. Just look at that space though. Oh, Kylian Mbappe. He's gonna be a big goal scorer for me. Pogba. There he goes. It's like they have more at the back now after conceding, funnily enough. Dembele, work it. Work it, Mbappe again, guys. Kylian Mbappe is a star. That's 2-0, 16 minutes in. More of this to come. There's still a long way to go. There's still, so I think I'll hold back. I'll hold back before a few things I'll say, but most likely we will go on to get a good win. Dembele, we're just cruising. We are cruising here. Here's Richie. Good tackle, Pogba. Yeah, look at him go down. That was just pure strength. Oh, what a ball! They weren't alive to that at all. Oh, no. Oh, still got to be careful, though. Oh, Laporte. God, look at that. That was good anticipation, I reckon. That tackle. It was alright, but now... Dembele. Oh, no foul for that? Surely he got touched in a way, but... Kante. This is going to fall to Martial. Martial. I literally was pressing shoot and it didn't. Actually. Now to Griezmann. Griezmann! Ooh. Firing strike. Needed a good save. So let's just whip a corner in. Here we go! Maybe I should have tried that at the end of the last match, but I felt, yeah. A lot of the time, they just clear it. Or the keeper comes up, but that was, yeah, that was put up perfectly. And what a leap! Oh, Varane, superstar. So yeah, that's 3-0 into half time. There we go. More of the same in second half, lads. Let's get going. Pogba. Dembele. Dembele. Superstar. I felt I did that with a bit of just coolness. That was a pretty good strike in 4-0. So maybe in this one, but Scotland isn't. It's not like they're just a run-over team, are they? They've still got okay players. But it feels like we're playing like a 5-star team versus like a 1-star team. But it's that's not the case. We're just clicking today. But a win like this is really what I wanted. Really wanted a win like this after the last one. Well, it's what we needed, more importantly. More importantly. Damn! Guys, no, we don't want to make a sub. But you always end up conceding these funny goals. Like, just try to clear that and didn't. But, not that it matters too much. But, yeah, if we take a look on the replay. Like, we had someone covering there to win that. Like, how didn't he not get to it? He just... Yeah. That's why you got to go attacking and get, because you're always going to concede, especially on ultimate difficulty. It's always something funny to come through. So, I was hoping we wouldn't. I wanted to keep a clean sheet, but yeah, there's just this one attack and they score. That's all right. That's all right. Let's just get it back. Come on. There we go. Now Griezmann. Want another goal back. Can he try again? Griezmann. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Now, that's a goal. That's a goal and a half, I reckon. Yeah, take a bow. That's why I made him take a bow there, lads. He was deserving of it. It's just pure. It's pure strike. How about it? Look at the control. It's stupid. Stupid. With 2 O's. Stupid. Well, they do go close there. But see the kind of... guys, see the close chances they have? It might rebound or it might be a save. And they didn't score that time. The shot was safe to the keeper, but... Yeah. That can happen. You see how it magically falls to him, though? Keep your eye on that. Notice that so much. So let's just tackle Varane running at him. Don't let him. Good blocking. Better defending there. Even though that will, yeah, that will go out for a corner. Oh, they get it through. I don't like that keeping. Went through his legs. Ah, that was disappointing. I get, even though we're sitting a bit comfortable, get this. You might think I'm bad at defending, judging off that, but yeah. What can we do? What can we do? Take another shot. We're more relaxed now, I suppose. After those couple conceded, a little bit more. Oh, fuck. I was about to say I'm a bit more focused, but you see how it just fell to him, guys. Right there, before that did, I was like, okay, I'm more focused. Falls to one player, quick pass, quick goal. So it's very quick. What do you guys think? Do you think the FIFA gameplay is too quick? Like, goals come so fast compared to like real life. And you can get goals really fast as well at the same time. That's just how it is.
This consolation goal might be a positive for the manager.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Get it to Pogba. I really want to get another. 5-3 is still comfortable enough. You wouldn't want it to go 5-4. It just wouldn't look as dominant as our scoreline in the first half. That's the only thing. Can we finish off in fashion? In some good fashion here? Come on, shoot! Still took a bit longer on the shots than I intended. I wanted to hit it almost instantly. So yeah. I want to be chasing another goal. I wanted to get another. But yeah, we still win after that strong first half performance. Most importantly, we get the 3 points. We take that. That's in the bag. That's in the bag. And hey, it was pretty tight. Honestly, Scotland had a decent amount of chances against us, even though they were late. They were late in the game. Still strong team. See, look at the player ratings. Yeah, another good game in terms of that. We didn't even make any subs. Maybe I was a bit, I don't know. Would have been a difference if we made subs? Fresher legs? Who knows? At the end of the day, won't overanalyze it. Yeah, we got 3 points in the bag. And Portugal actually lose there, so that's a nice result for us. Portugal got a loss to their name as well. There's no team that's won the first 2, so it's, yeah, pretty tight. That's how it is. For the kick off the group stage, looks, yeah, very tight here anyway. I still have faith in myself, but the players as well. I reckon you probably will see Portugal and ourselves in the top 2 positions, but it should be very exciting for you guys. So yeah, we're going to wait until those next games. Those next games are going to be against Switzerland and Romania there. So I think there too we could get wins, but you gotta wait and see. You can't predict anything too much. So guys, focus on that second result as well as much as the first one. I want to see your constructive feedback of my terrible defending as well, so we can improve in that facet. But yeah, focus on the good results as much as the negative results. But I know you guys probably will focus on that one against Portugal. Yeah, we should have done better. But hey, even the goals conceded against Scotland, even though they were late. So yeah, maybe that's a side of the game we need to get better. But goal scoring, yeah, not too bad. So yeah, make sure you guys, like I said, smash 500 likes if you're excited for this international management, and yeah, how far we're gonna go with France. So it's still very early days in this first episode. The first couple games we played, we're gonna learn about our players and all that, formation. I think we're gonna find I think instruction-wise, we might need to switch it up a little bit. Make sure we've got our players back, those defensive midfielders to drop a little bit more. Not too much, because we want to still be a threat going forward in attack, just to get that right balance. But I'll see you guys in the very next video.